Is my mother-in-law around? Oh, did you hear that it's her birthday? And the family is ready to share with you all the funny stories about her and her dirty little secrets. Come, follow me.
Hi Grandma. One of the nicest things about Amachi is that you can't really call her Grandma, but she's very proud that all her grandkids call her Amachi.
Mother, when she's angry and she doesn't want to say something, she always used to pout her lower lip. It automatically happens. It goes like, that's what happens to her. So if you want to know whether mother is upset with you and doesn't want to say it, just look for her lower lip.
Share a lot of things together. Even now, we still share our problems to each other.
I really treasure the friendship we have. It's not common where you find a mother-in-law and a son-in-law having a good friendship.
Her laugh. It's so cute and funny, and her entire body trembles like when she laughs.
It just makes you want to laugh as well, and it's just so contagious. Yeah, and her show.
I used to sleep with Amachi pretty often, and the way she used to put me to sleep was she would put her pinky finger and tickle my ear until I fall asleep. And she used to always just comb through my scalp, and it was just such a soothing feeling.
If there's one thing that I know for sure Amachi's really proud of, it's her fingernails. Since I was a kid, she's always telling me about how strong her nails are and how beautifully shaped they are, and that's the truth. They are beautifully shaped and they are really strong. I've tried bending her nails before and it just won't happen.
Growing up, when we were naughty, you used to get mad and you would take your nails and you would dig them into our skin and you would call that a chuck.
She had long fingernails, and when she punished us and pinched us, she would leave marks.
And I specifically remember that because I used to get it all the time.
My mother was always a very attractive woman. She kept up to date with trends and fashions.
She would be by her beauty desk, which was fully organized and stocked with every facial care product you can think of.
She always made sure that she looked her best, she dressed up.
She still takes care of herself, and she still makes me buy her beauty products online.
Isn't she in terms of age? Like, she doesn't dye her hair.
The all the ghost stories she's told us from the time I was a kid till now, she knows it still scares me.
She has been a very good friend, a very good listener, and I wish I had known her much earlier, very closely.
One of my favorite memories with you is just sitting at home with you watching TV, and you would watch your Indian dramas.
I used to watch TV with Amachi as well.
I would always be laughing while you found it so serious because they just zoomed in on literally every single person's face.
They were really funny and weird. Sometimes they never made sense.
I miss doing that with you, just like me laughing while you're so engrossed in it. It was a lot of fun.
It was when you were in Rotorua with us, and we were staying in a motel. We put on our bathrobes and we were sitting in the lounge with a face mask on, and suddenly there was a knock on the door, and we volunteered Philippe to answer the door. Remember?
Yeah,
Philippe?
yeah, of course, because nobody else would.
And when we opened the door, there was a police officer, and Ramesh, of all people, had sent the police to try and find us. We know how dramatic Ramesh can be. So here was the police officer standing, trying to locate where Daisy Singham was. And Philippe answered the door with a face mask on, and he looked inside and saw the three of us with our face masks, trying to look as serious as possible.
Yeah, he was quite surprised.
And we laughed and laughed and laughed after the police officer left.
We were all going out, my cousins and I, with my mother. And as she was getting out of the car, she had an injury to her leg. I said, I'll take you to the hospital. She said, no, I'll go for dinner first. And so she went to the restaurant and asked them for a bucket full of ice, and she stuck her leg in the bucket and proceeded to calmly have dinner and enjoy herself with us. And then when dinner was over, she took her leg out and said, "It's swollen. I think it's broken. Take me to the hospital now." So that's my mother. She's got a high threshold for pain, both emotional as well as physical.
Got down, 25 Green Park is on a slope. When she got down, she took the watermelon and put it on the side. And you know what happened? The watermelon started rolling down, and it was the most amusing sight to see my sister running after the watermelon, only to see the watermelon smash against a tree.
I remember her rubbing chilies in my mouth for allegedly telling a lie. And I remember many years later that she did the same thing to Roshan when Roshan was very rude.
The most vivid memory I have was when I said something rude to Amici. I think I called her Cruella Devil, and she rubbed chili straight into my mouth.
I was terrified of telling lies to her after that.
Having your English teacher as your mother-in-law is tough. How do you have a fight with her? Can you imagine? As you initiate a fight, in mid-sentence she stops to correct your English. That's exactly why I never have a fight with her.
So everybody knows Amici as the strict English teacher, but let me tell you just how strict she was. When I was about 10 or 11, I came home from school with a 78 on an English test. Now, mind you, a 78 is still a high B, but nevertheless, I still received a friendly visit from Mr. Rothan and went to school the next day with a nice big red mark on my leg. But I will say this though, I never got a B for any English test in my life after that.
Between her and me, I used to be afraid of her. She was very strict, teacher and all. But it's nice now that she treats me like an adult, but at the same time she still calls me girl.
Mom, you're the greatest naturopath and pharmacist I've ever known.
I strongly believe you've always been a quack doctor, but your concoctions have somehow worked.
Because every illness we have, you either have a homemade remedy or you find a pill or something from your medicine cabinet to give us that sorts us out.
My favorite grandparent from my mother's side